Hello everyone and welcome back to Infinite Languages. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of English grammar. In this video, we will be exploring the future perfect tense, a unique structure that helps us talk about completed actions before a specific point in the future. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our language learning content. Now, let's jump right in. The future perfect tense is a grammatical structure used to describe actions that will be completed before a specific time in the future. The formula for creating sentences in the future perfect tense is quite straightforward. We use will have followed by the past participle of the main verb. If you haven't seen our video of past participle, kindly click on the link below. To form the sentences in future perfect tense, we need to follow this structure. For positive, it will be subject plus will have plus past participle. For example, I will have visited 5 countries by the end of the year. They will have built a new bridge by the time we return. For negative, the structure will be subject plus will not have plus past participle. For instance, the team will not have completed the report by the deadline. She won't have eaten lunch by the time we get there. And for interrogative, it will be will plus subject plus have plus past participle plus question mark at the end. For example, will you have finished reading the book by tomorrow? Now let's talk about the various uses of the future perfect tense. One common use is to express completed actions before a specific time. For instance, by the time you arrive, I will have finished my work. They will have completed the project by next week. By the end of the day, she will have cleaned the entire house. Before the guest arrive, he will have decorated the party menu. By the time the movie starts, we will have bought our tickets. Another use is to express assumptions about the past. Let's break it down with some examples. She will have forgotten about the meeting. He won't have heard the news yet. By the next month, they will have regretted their decision. I'm sure they will have realized their mistakes by now. By the time she checks her email, I will have already sent the document. Then we use it while talking about the achievements. For instance, by the end of the year, he will have graduated. By the time he turns 30, she will have written her first novel. They will have achieved their fitness goals by the summer. Before the competition starts, the team will have trained for months. By the time the exhibit opens, the artist will have created 20 new paintings. Now let's understand its differences with other tenses. Future perfect versus future simple. Future perfect emphasizes completion of an action before a specific future point, while future simple indicates a general action in the future. Look at this example. I'll have finished my homework by the time you arrive is future perfect, and then we will go out is future simple. Now future perfect versus future continuous. Future perfect focuses on the completion of an action before a specific future time, whereas future continuous emphasizes the ongoing nature of an action at a specific time in the future. Look at this example. By 8 p.m., they will have eaten dinner is future perfect, and at that time they will be watching a movie is future continuous. Before we wrap up, here are some practical tips for using the future perfect tense effectively. Firstly, use these markers like by, before and by the time to indicate the specific point in the future when the action will be completed. For example, by the end of the month, I will have submitted all my applications. And secondly, of course, clarity. Be clear about the sequence of events to avoid confusion. For example, she will have finished her presentation before the clients arrive, so they will be able to discuss the proposal afterwards. And there you have it. The future perfect tense might seem complex at first, but with practice, you will find it's a powerful tool for expressing actions completed before a future moment. I'll request you to solve this worksheet and send your answers in the comment section below or the email ID mentioned on the screen. And I will get back to you if there is any correction. Yes, it's time to say goodbye. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow language learners. Subscribe for more language tips, and until next time, happy learning. Goodbye.